Test, 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 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Test, 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 1, 2. Well, hello, Brady. How are you? Thank you for taking my call, or calling. Can you hear me? Peter's not here. Peter's down at the play. Say that again? Is this Peter or is this Brady? I hear two people, but it's cutting in and out. I can't. Okay, gotcha. So what's happening? What should I be doing? Right. And I sent a picture. I either get, when I put the key, I either get black or I get Peter, your P&L thing. All the plugs were unplugged, so I don't know if you left them plugged in and a custodian unplugged them. Yeah. Okay, I thought you were gonna leave them. I thought. Go ahead. Talk to me. Yep. Yep. And there's a little box to the left of the A10 that I plugged it into. Yep. Yep. DVE1. Okay, let me find that. Okay, so I see key 1, key 2, but that is not it. DV. Okay, so I'm looking right at the very top, left to right. I see on, off, that sound, mute, reset, Killium, K something, K. What am I looking for? D as in dog, V as in Victor. Okay, I see it now. Okay, hit that. Yep, the number 1 is lit up. Press 6. Press 6. Turn the key on. Okay. So that's key 1, key 1 on the top right. Where's that? Okay, that's news to me. Let me figure it out. Middle-ish. The what button? The cut button. Okay, yep, I see that now, yep. Okay, I see duration, effect, video out. I see picture in picture, yes. Put that on. Got it. Okay, done. Thank you. Yeah, I do. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, I understand. And the ClearCom, how do I put that in? I think I have it, but I'm not sure. Okay, and how about a headset to monitor the audio? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we'll see you when we see you. What time are you going to come up? About 6 or so? Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Bye now. I had a little bit of a... Do they use an electric power supply for this, or... I'm going to turn this off. It might not use battery power. And I'm going to leave this here just in case. I think we're set up. Right now we have one camera. I just figured out how to do the game because they didn't leave it set up, so I taught you how to do it. So they told you over there. What's that? Let's set up another camera up top. Yeah, just to have it. In case she does come. And I want to check out. Let's check out the ClearCom first. Test, 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 test.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Sound good? Let's try the other one.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Can
9.
you hear my voice?
No,
Can you hear my voice now?
no,
Can you hear my voice now?
no.
Okay, well, it is what it is. Let me see if there's a setting here I can use. Volume, panel mic. I'm not gonna worry. I can hear, and that I didn't hear a minute ago, so that's
Okay.
really good. So let's set up a camera up top just in case Tracy comes.
Where's that gonna? Which one? That's not gonna be wide.
I think so.
Okay.
And I'll split this with you. So I'm just gonna break this in half and put it back in the bag.
Okay. You know where the tripod is?
The box. Danny, how are you?
Great, Ed. How are you?
Okay. I'm nervous. I don't have Peter, and he knows the setup. I don't. It's open. You take the lock off, put it on the top step, open the case, and then put it back in the thing. Do you know if they're selling pizza tonight, Danny?
Sorry?
Do you know if they're selling pizza tonight?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Hey, can't know everything.
Wait, so you turn this.
Yep, turn it and push. Come on down, I'll do it. I'm not explaining it well. I always kind of figure it out. You have to push it all the way against this, and then it comes out. So it's this type of motion all the way, and then it opens. I'll pass this up to you. where is Brady? Okay, good. Looks at me. Varsity is going to be here in 15 minutes. Just put it up top there. And I'm not sure what this is, so I'll just undo that one and just put that on top. Brady says he's going to be here in 15 minutes. If you get that one up, great. If not, no worries. Just put it on top. Just put it right on top like this. And that way we're good to go. Like cinch it so it doesn't go all over the place. And then grab something to eat quick. This is your water, I think. This is mine. And I'm running down for rosters.
What's your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
What's your name?
Mr. Erickson.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry I haven't said hello before.
It's okay.
I'm always busy.
Oopsie daisy. I have some water for you,
Oh,
but
great.
please don't leave it here. You can put
No,
it behind you.
okay.
And do you want sit-down chairs or do you want the stools?
No, you know, I
Or
usually stand
Okay,
because
yeah, you can see
I
better.
gotta go like
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I have for you. This is the power rankings.
Yeah.
This is the
Brackets.
bracket.
Yeah.
And that was kind of hard to get, so I just took a part of it.
Yeah.
This I think I have copied over anyway.
Yeah, I have one of these too,
Yeah.
but I'll keep this one.
Hey, Meg.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
Yep.
there might be an injury or some dead air, and you're looking for something to say. So these are we're trying to
Oh, look at you.
we're trying to to all our announcers give them a hit list.
Cool.
So this was the volleyball wrap up from last week in football.
Awesome.
Canton High Drama, Powder Puffs coming up, wrestling team looking for a manager. If you have anything else in town
Okay.
that you know, go ahead and say it.
Okay, awesome.
And then I'm promoting us. Mike Noon has an indie film he did in India this summer.
Oh, you're kidding?
It's called Untouchable, Laughing Outcast.
Yeah.
It's of someone who's the lowest caste in India,
Yeah.
and he uses stand-up comedy to change 3,000 years of perception.
Oh, wow.
And it's debuting up in Toronto
Oh,
in December.
How old is he?
He's 20-something.
Okay.
He's Jack's
Yeah.
age, I think.
Is he?
He's 27.
Yeah,
26,
yeah.
yeah.
And Ben Wiseman was in Nora, which played in Cannes. He got invited to walk the red carpet,
cool.
and he was the location scout. So there's some stuff there.
Great.
If you're looking for films, don't feel like
Yep.
if you only say one of them, that might be plenty.
Yeah.
But you might find you need it.
Yep.
Okay.
And this was an article in the Patriot Ledger about Sarah Hogan. And the one fun fact, and you can do anything you want with it, is she was the 6th player in school history to get 500 kills, which is
Great.
pretty neat.
Yeah.
And
very good.
Colley got 300
Oh, okay.
wins. So that's the other
Oh, that's
little
great.
side. So I'll leave this for you here.
Awesome.
These are your headsets. Whoever's on this side should use this one. Whoever's on this side should use this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
And I'm waiting to hear from Tanya that she has our signal. And Brady was kind enough to come up and
So this is live?
Yes.
it will
Okay.
be. Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm not going to promote it until I get confirmation she's getting it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Were you scheduled to come now?
No, but I just came because I had.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So we had a camera on the roof. I don't know how to set it up.
So there's gonna
Okay.
So I had this to go there. I'm looking out here and I don't see another HDMI.
No.
Looks like
Yeah,
it has
we don't.
a-
He didn't want to use HDMI for that.
So
we have to wait for him to get the.
The other cameras I think's up in
In
the
case we need to Google anything.
classroom.
Yeah, the only thing I was thinking is just a roster
Yeah,
for each,
well,
but
we've got them both.
okay, cool.
I just want to show it for you.
Yeah.
We're not live.
She's
And
black.
we're not on camera. Okay.
I'm gonna call.
Okay.
Is this?
Um,
Can I put the papers on top of this computer thing or not? Anyone have an answer for that?
Yeah, you can put it.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna.
Let's get these chairs.
Stick them right there.
I'm gonna move this side.
Yeah, I agree. Get these out of the
Yeah.
way.
Let's stick this one on the side.
so Brady, what I might do is get this solved,
Yep.
and then
Are you still seeing black?
I don't know. I'm gonna call him that. And then
He gave us water, so.
Okay, great.
okay, I'll call her up and see what's up.
Okay.
Sorry, honey.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Should we write some stuff down?
Yeah,
Okay, awesome.
that's their positions and those are the starters.
All right, awesome.
So,
So these and all the announcements.
yeah, we don't do any of that. That's, and this is the,
Brady, I'm gonna put Tanya
The
on. She
brackets.
says she doesn't have yet. And I hit
The only thing I was gonna say is, what's the current record? Is that?
so it's 18-2 and
the-
Okay.
See if that.
I think I put it up at the
Oh yeah,
top,
perfect.
see?
Okay, perfect.
She's not on.
Are you seeing a signal in program?
Okay, that's
Yes.
that.
Yes.
And I've got some,
And we just hit another button. It might take a
Yes, I
minute.
don't
We hit
need
the
right off
record
the
button to
bat.
see if that did something.
Oh, was that the?
No, I remember when I did the report, it didn't really do anything.
You still
We
have
do
20
see
minutes?
program, we do see preview.
this is
I do
who
hear
scored
the
in the
announcers
last
to the
two
headsets.
games.
Okay.
And I keep track of corners.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's a good idea.
You wanna write it on this, or do you wanna do,
yeah,
oh,
or-
I have blank paper here too.
No, do you want to sit right in there, maybe?
Yeah, I can sit way down.
I think
I'll
so.
go way down the end.
Okay.
Sit right
That'd
down.
be different about the
I just
Danny sits in the
I
middle.
just did something
He's gonna
that
break.
hasn't changed at all.
Dorsey, have a seat.
Yes, I believe I see it. Just double check.
So it's working?
I think so. Just double check.
You're fine.
Alright.
She sees it.
Okay.
Get close to the stroke.
All right, I'll let you know how it goes.
So on the bottom in the rack, I just put it on
Feels
here.
like you wrote it.
It's sinking, so I think.
There's one here, there's another one right there. We don't want that. We're gonna stand.
It could be
Yeah.
those settings.
Because we have to be able to see. You can't see.
So Miss McDonough, so
Okay.
this one's correct. So down here we see
So
another.
there's a pencil field.
Okay, perfect.
Pencil line.
And you
This is a
can-
blank piece.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's where it screwed up.
Okay, but it's kind of.
Does she have it now?
Yeah.
And,
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
he showed me that the
keep
other
track of his
day,
scores,
and
the
it
goals.
was.
Yep, so I was gonna
didn't-
do,
I saw the
penalty
light on it,
corners.
so it was
Yeah.
good.
And then
Saves.
Okay, this is
Goals.
it
Yeah,
was
saves
like
would be
underneath
good,
the
yeah.
rack, and it was on me. So that's good. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, thank you very much. Yep. Okay. Yep.
So,
What's that?
Can you hear audio?
yeah, that's gonna be a tough thing to see
yeah.
down.
I think so. I'm not going to be too
And-
persnickety about that.
it's not easy, I shut the light off because the glare.
Testing, testing.
Understood. Okay, could you guys just do a fake like,
Sure.
wave for a second? And she's gonna just see it. You know what? I'm gonna put
Wanna
you on,
prac-
on speaker, and then Brady's gonna. Okay, we're ready.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Canton Memorial Stadium with game against Canton and Hopkinton. How's that sound? Are we sounding good?
She's a minute and a half. Like she takes a minute and a half for her to get it.
Oh,
Going.
oh, okay.
So you have to kind of yab her going back and forth.
So, okay.
So we're seeing some penalty corners right now by Canton, and they're looking good warming up. And Hopkinton as well is practicing their corners.
How we doing? It's a nice night in Canton.
I know, what is the temperature?
It's
It's probably
50, 58 or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's exciting to see that Powder Puff, the
Yep.
CHS senior girls, will take on the Stoughton High School senior girls Wednesday, November 27th.
Awesome.
I always love to see that. That's
know.
awesome.
How we?
So, what do you say, Tanya? Is it sounding good?
I'm just getting that. I got my first so far.
Okay. Did I lose my pencil?
Oh, here.
Nope. I have my own. Oh, there it is.
You sound great.
Okay. Awesome.
Alrighty. Yeah.
We were.
This will open if you want to get rid of. Oh, you got to turn it off.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to eat. Which is better.
I'm just gonna run down and find out what the girls at.
So,
I'll be right back.
yes, about 15 minutes
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure.
to game time. You want me to run up for a camera now or wait?
Let's see. Well, I'm trying to fix the headset right now.
Okay, fix the headset, and then once the game gets started and everything's underway, then I might go up because that's value added. I'm just gonna coach Isaiah on how to film.
Okay. Well, top. Okay.
Is he up top? Where is he?
I think he went down.
the only thing, I don't know how much you zoom in and out on this. When they have a penalty corner situation, do you know what those are?
So they're in that corner.
They're in that circle,
Oh, I'm sorry.
okay?
Yep.
And they have the forward, let's say it's Canton's corner, okay? All the forwards line up on the circle, and the defense and all the goalies
They're
are.
standing right over there.
See that circle? Oh, they're in that? Yep.
And then the defense line's over there, right?
No, that's no.
Okay.
The defense is in the.
Do you use the? Is there a pop out in this, or it's just, there must be? Where is the pop out in this, Isaiah? Where's the monitor in this? You're not just using this.
It's over here.
It's a brand new camera I have never used. Put it this way, Paula. Take a look through here and set up the way you want it. Like you can adjust it through this. Let her use the controller. So you can use this. Put your finger up here and you can make it go in and out.
This?
Yeah, we'll figure out what's up with the other thing.
Okay. So, if it's out like this, you can see the play that's going on in the circle. Because
Really important.
the penalty corners, they should be scoring on every penalty corner. But and we have a girl that can do a reverse stick shot, and it usually lifts in the air, and it hits the top of the net. She did one last game, and the angle was down from the field, so you couldn't see anything. So the penalty corner shots.
What do you want to do from up here?
Look, yeah. If you want to zoom in, you can zoom in and zoom out, but just keep it from the top so you can see the shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay.
I think he does too.
I'm sure you do.
So take a look at, you see the circle she's talking about?
I'm only here for the first quarter.
Like, you know, like in basketball, how they have that circle around?
Yeah.
You see that circular line?
Yeah, the yellow one.
Yeah, it's well, not the yellow, it's orange, I think. Well, maybe it is yellow too.
Oh,
But
I see the orange one.
You see the 10-yard
Yeah.
line, and then there's it's like the top of a key in basketball.
Good evening and welcome to Canton High School.
Yeah, there was
Tonight's
one when
MIAA
I was
Division
using
II
cameras.
Girls
Figure out
Field
where this
Hockey
thing is,
Elite
because-
8 matchup between
Hey,
the
can you,
13th
get the
seeded
full
Hopkinton
screen? Where is
Heroes and the 5th season.
Oh my God.
Fifth seeded Canton Bulldogs. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behaviors and the behavior of those around you. These officials, coaches, and student athletes deserve the utmost respect from all in attendance. With Veterans Day upon us tomorrow, we ask that anyone who is currently serving just anything you say is going to be there at this time so we can honor.
Oh, he's recognizing them. Look, it's.
Thank you very much for your service to our country.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Announce the starting lineups for both teams, starting with the Pillars.
Yeah.
Number 20,
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to World War II Memorial Field for the final game of the round of 8 between Canton High School and Hopkinton High School. With me tonight in the booth is Megan Wheeler, Turgeon, and Megan's a former CHS player, star, outstanding Division I player at UConn, and the sister of the coaches Chrissy O'Connor, Kelly McGowan, and the daughter of David Wheeler, who is the goalie coach. Welcome,
Hi.
Meg.
Hi, Paula. Thank you so much for having me in here.
I'm glad you're here. Keeps me active.
This is a beautiful night tonight. Weather's great, and both teams have just had a really good warm-up, and I think they're really excited to get the game started.
That's for sure. They're all lining up, waiting for to be announced and the national anthem. Just to recap, Canton has been ranked 5th in the series, and Hopkinton is ranked 15th. Canton's season's record was 16-2-0, and they're currently 18-2-0. Hopkinton is 11-7-2 and currently, 9-7-2 in the season, 11-7-2 currently. This is an exciting game. The winner of this game is going to go on to play in the final semifinals.
I think I was following yesterday, the bracket that Canton side would go against would be Norwood, who qualified yesterday as they defeated Reading in their game 1-0. Can pause now for the national anthem.
He did that. We can do it again. I just want to mention tonight's ball girls for the game are Julie Flood, Kate Giancopoulos, Bryn Hurley, Cam DiFiore, Claire Christensen. Very important people on the sideline as they keep the play moving. When the ball goes over the end line, sideline, whatever. Glad that they're here.
I was just going to mention, so Canton is coming into this game after defeating Bishop Stang 6-0, and Hopkinton had defeated most recently Neshoba Regional 3-1. So both teams coming off really big wins, and very prepared for this game tonight.
Again, we just want to make mention and thank you to all our veterans out there that are keeping us safe. Appreciate their service. Hopefully we've got a few here, and some are going to be able to watch at home. Okay, the girls look like they're getting ready to get out on the field. We'll see who has the pass back. As we get deeper into tournament, they have 3 officials at the field, not just 2, in case there's an injury to one of the officials. And they keep the sideline in check.
Looks like Canton's defense is huddling. They're going to kind of talk strategy, get themselves organized back there. That's going to be a big piece of this game, is keeping the defense communicating and making sure they're protecting that circle with Shailene Murphy as the goalie.
Yep. She's had 2 shutouts in the tournament so far. I believe she's got 9 in the regular season, and so 11 so far. And it looks like Canton's going to be taking the pass back. Our starting players are in sweep, number 4, Mia Murphy. At center back, number 5, Jules Gilchrist. At right back, number 6, Jasmine Finland. At left forward, number 8, Michaela Dickey. At right mid, number 11, Carolyn Shivo. We'll get back to the starters after. Izzy DiGirolamo trying to send the ball upfield. Carolyn Shivo breaking that play up. Izzy DiGirolamo passing it up to Carolyn Shivo. Back to Jasmine. Broken up by Hopkinton. Canton's defense looks nice and tight tonight there. Really supporting one another. And there's Shannon Lane passing over to Izzy. And she's called for a stick tackle. Stick tackle is when the opposing team hits the player's stick. They need to make contact with the ball and not the stick.
Hopkinton moving the ball down to this left corner. Canton staying nice and strong in their defensive circle as they get organized and mark up. And that was a really good clear out by Canton's defense. Hopkinton will take over this pass in, and Canton will get organized in the defensive circle.
Back on defense is Jasmine Lane and Mia in front of the goalkeeper. Is he trying to break the play up?
I have to say that was really great defense. Being patient, staying nice and low, and now Canton's right back on attack.
Shannon Lane
Ooh.
gets broken up, which doesn't happen too often. She's got great stick skill. Megan, what position did you play at UConn?
I played center midfield.
Oh, great position. And I'm telling you right now, she was an awesome player.
Thanks, Paula.
Woo. This is Hopkinton's ball. Is he trying to break up the play? Jasmine Lane. And she's got called for Canton. The Hopkinton girl got called for a stick interference.
Both teams taking really, really good, quick, free hits. I think that's going to be key to keep this game moving, keep the play of pace high.
Yep.
And you have Carolyn dribbling the ball up through the center of the field, kind of changing the direction of the ball, which is really great to see.
And that's Michaela Dickey over there picking up the ball. And I apologize, I called her Michaela Doherty several times the last game. But as I said before, it's all in the family.
Oh, that was a great attempt by Canton trying to get that ball into the circle, but it will be Hopkinton's free hit to come out at the 25. And Carolyn comes up with the ball, so they're really fast on that attack, that counter attack, and she's dribbling right into the circle.
There's that first penalty corner.
Great job to secure a penalty corner. Paul, you want to take every opportunity you can when you get into that circle. I always say, players work so hard. You want to try to make something happen in the circle, whether it's a shot or corner.
Absolutely. Our old saying was every corner's a goal.
There you go. I like that.
This is Izzy interjecting the ball. Canton's got several nice plays.
And a great straight shot, but it's stopped by Hopkinton's goalie.
Beautiful
and
save.
Another.
Oh!
And we have a Canton goal.
And we have a goal. Beautiful job. Nice rebound. Take the shot, go after it again. And that was Shannon Lane that scored the goal.
I'm really impressed how they just took their time, they collected that rebound, and they were ready to go to just take another shot. So great job, Canton, on that goal. Hopkinton will start the play as they try to work it up through the midfield.
Shannon Lane has such a strong drive. And she's got a great chip shot, too. She's passing up to Carolyn. Broken up by Hopkinton. Jasmine Lane following the ball out, which is a smart move. She gets the side in. Nice pass up to Izzy. Got to keep those feet moving so you don't get called for foot foul. It's a stick tackle by Hopkinton. Carolyn Shivo is going to, work her way, and it's a foul against Canton. She really didn't have control over her body in that particular play. The Hopkinton defender had set her position. I think Hopkinton has done their homework and watching how some of these players attack. So that Hopkinton girl stood her ground. Once again tonight in the booth with me is Megan Wheeler-Turgeon. As I said, she was a Canton High athlete and a Division I player at UConn. And myself, I'm Paula Sanderson, and I've played for Canton High School and coached for several years, and then went on to officiating and watched my children and grandchildren playing in the system. So there's a lot of history in this town.
Paul, I think you've been announcing games for, let's see, when we had, it's just been about 20 years since the state championship game, and you were the announcer then.
Yes, myself and my husband Roger. And I do believe, if I remember correctly, it was Megan Whaler that scored on a penalty stroke to win the state championship.
Oh, boy.
Is that right?
I think that's right, yeah. Canton doing a really nice job with some opportunities, trying to get it into the circle. And Hopkinton really solid back there, coming up with the ball.
Okay, Canton's got to be on the move. Jasmine Lane doing a nice job. A little bit of stick tackling.
And Hopkinton will take that free hit quickly, which is key. Jules Gilchrist has now come up with the ball at a really good stick tackle.
It's Canton's side in. I love how aggressive Canton is playing right now. Is he taking the side in for Canton? Oh, nice try. Hopkinton ball on the side. Canton's got Shannon Lane picking up the ball, passing it up to Carolyn. They're a duo, and Carolyn was able to pick the ball back up again, working her way to the top of the circle. Reverse stick, broken up by Hopkinton. Nice pass out. Jasmine doing a nice job picking up the ball, sending it up to Izzy.
Just going to send a cross ball there across.
Yeah. Penalty corner off the body of the Hopkinton player. Again, you cannot play the ball off your body. The only one that can do that is the goalkeeper.
Now, for those of you who are not familiar with field hockey, I think one of the big things that you'll see is in that circle, that is the girls are lining up on right now. If the ball touches a foot or a foul has occurred, it will be awarded a penalty corner.
Nice pass to Shannon. Oh, nice save on the goalie.
Oh,
nice effort. I like how quickly they're getting their shots off tonight. But they got to get him in the goal, because every corner's a goal.
And Canton ready to just counterattack very quickly there in the midfield. And they have, this is
Carolyn's, fighting. She's being triple teamed in there.
Oh.
A foot foul in the circle. Carolyn making her way over to the sideline, off the body. Carolyn picks up the ball, takes the free hit quickly. Centering the ball. Oh. Again, nice. And this is Cassidy Lyons trying to send the ball back in.
And a really good clear out by Hopkinton. Hopkinton's doing a really nice job picking up those Canton players in the circle and just trying to clear the ball out. But Canton's relentless in there with their attack in that circle.
Oh, beautiful centering pass by Izzy DiGirolamo. Cassidy Lyons breaking up the play. Cassie's a solid player. And I believe she's a sophomore.
She did a really great job breaking up that play.
Yep. Cassidy's a center mid also. Nora Giancopoulos going after the ball, and Michaela Dickey is going to take the side in.
Great cross ball.
A foot foul by Canton inside the circle. I think Canton's got to move the ball out just a little bit more to pull that defense away from in front of the goalie so they can get a clear shot. And Mia Murphy breaking that play up. Picked up by Cassidy Lyons. Nice job. Hopkinton free hit. Nora Giancopoulos trying to break that up. Picked up by Cassidy Lyons.
Great quick passing. I love that.
Fantastic. Up to Shannon Lane. And a stick hack.
Great job. And that quick free hit. Oh, that's...
I think she's just telling her to back it up because the other team has to be... Oh, she didn't take the hit where it was supposed to be taken. That's Canton's free hit again. It's a lot of green uniforms in there. Need to see more white. Carolyn Shivo trying to...
Nice.
Oh, that was, yep, over the sideline. Canton ball.
Good defense there, just being patient, and that defender just dribbled the ball right out of bounds. Carolyn wheeling
Ooh,
through.
She could have been called for a third party, but it's a penalty corner for Canton. This is Canton's third penalty corner. There's 3:10 left in the first quarter.
With a penalty corner, the Hopkinton team has their goalie and 4 players allowed back, and everyone else has to return to the 50-yard line. A great little...
Shannon Lane taking that hit. She gets her own rebound. It's another corner. Score 1-0 in the first quarter. Canton's ahead. Hopkinton's really coming out quickly on those corners. Shannon Lane stopping the ball. Oh, almost tipped in. Beautiful play.
Great pull right and a quick shot. And it looked like that they almost had a tip in there, but it will be Hopkinton's 16-yard hit out.
And that almost tip in was Michaela Dickey. I was watching the ACC championship, and BC lost to North Carolina 4-1. But the last goal, the only goal that BC scored, was off a tip in like that.
Yep, that can be really hard to defend as a goalie.
Yep. Carolyn Shivo trying to work the ball in.
It was great defense there by Hopkinton. She just stayed nice and low, came up with the ball, and passed it out. And that is, she's a junior captain, Ella Fowler, number 14 for Hopkinton. Really good defensive play there.
I think Canton's got to take more shots when they're in the circle. Do you agree with that? Or?
I do.
Yeah.
I think they're working the ball in there good. It's just when you get in there, you got to take your opportunity to start shooting.
Yeah. Oh, nice shot, nice drive in. And that's no goal because the shot was taken outside the circle. It needs to be inside the circle to score a goal. If a Canton player was in there and tipped it in, it would have been perfect. Nice reach by Jasmine.
Yeah, that was a really good touch. You just want to break that play up, you know, as they counterattack Hopkinton. We need to make sure we're breaking that play up as soon as we can.
Yep. Shannon doing a nice job defensively in that last play. And Jules Gilchrist taking the hit for Canton. Oh, just a little bit too much. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Hopkinton's got the ball. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score Canton 1, Hopkinton 0.
Paul, it's going to be really important when you have quarters that you kind of manage the time clock and be really mindful of how much time you have left and kind of, you know, taking care of the ball during each quarter. So excited to see quarter 2.
For sure. They have about 2 minutes in between each quarter. There's 4 quarters, 4 15-minute quarters. And regroup and put a little more effort into getting that ball in the goal. Canton's had 4 corners, and Hopkinton has none yet. So we need to be progressive and get that ball in the goal.
Yeah, Canton's done a really nice job keeping their attack pretty solid. Hopkinton, I think, hasn't had very many opportunities, and Canton, I can say, has done a really nice job with being patient in the defensive end. I think it's, a call out that Canton tries to defend early so that they can, stop the play. We call it that red zone from the 25 in, where we want to make an attempt to stop the play and not let them into our circle, because oftentimes, whether it's a corner or something else that we'll give up, we want to make sure we keep that ball out.
Absolutely. There's a little bit of discussion going on between the coaches and the officials. I'm not sure what it is, but there's a lot of preventative umpiring where they'll say, there's a lot of stick tackles or there's a lot of pushing, and the officials have the right to blow their whistle and calm the play down and hopefully do that first. And if it doesn't work, then they will bring out their cards, whether they be a green card, which means they play short for 2 minutes, a yellow card, which they play short for 5 minutes, and then if it's a red card, they're ejected from the game. So we never want to get to that point. So that's the end of the timeout between the first and the second quarter.
I just mentioned our captains for Canton are Jules Gilchrist, Carolyn Shivo, and Isabel DeGirolamo, or Izzy. They play a really important role as captains on the field, and maybe they have a discussion with the referee if there's something that they're concerned about or want to bring to their attention. So, it's the speaking captain that will address any sort of issue that they want to bring up to the referees. So it's important to remember that.
And it's Canton's pass back. I think she got the whistle. Shannon Lane sending the ball over to Izzy, who couldn't hold on to it. It's okay, shake it off. This is a one and done situation in tournaments, so you got to be up every single game. This is where your conditioning comes in.
Great little reverse tackle there.
Yeah.
And again, another reverse tackle by Izzy. Great job there. And Carolyn with the ball, bringing it up the right-hand side.
Someone should drop down to the right-hand corner so she could get a pass off to them.
And you have Nora Giancopoulos. Yep, she's ready in that stroke mark. That's such an important place to kind of be prepared. Oh.
And Michaela Dickey was right in the midst of the play. It's Canton's side in. You got to be hungry in that, so. She was called. Canton was called for a lifted ball. And that's Ellie Young over there. Ellie does a great job. Being a freshman, she's got good defensive skills. Jules Gilchrist sending the ball upfield to.
That was a great ball.
Yeah, to Nora. And it's Canton's hit. That's Michaela Dickey taking the free hit. Up to Nora.
Canton really does a great job to that stick-to-stick passing. And now they're right back on attack into that circle.
Yeah. Shannon Lane trying to keep the ball in. Oh, it's going out. I got to keep it down here in this end of the real estate.
Yeah, they're definitely keeping the pressure on here.
Nora going over, trying to break. Nora's a great player. She's got good instincts. She's fast. And it's Canton's free hit off the body of Hopkinton.
Nice pass.
Sent up to Shannon. Held whistle, and it's a corner for Canton. That's Canton's 5th corner.
Canton really does a great job of looking up, seeing where their open player is, and making a great stick-to-stick pass to keep possession. That was a really great job over there.
I agree. Is he sending the ball in? Nice little trick play there over to Carolyn. Oh, nice save by the Hopkinton goalie. She's really had the pressure put on her tonight.
Yeah, that was a good save. And Hopkinton with the counterattack, but a great defensive play by Jasmine there.
Hopkinton's goalie is Riley Curtin. It's a white free hit. Nope, it's a white side in. Izzy DiGirolamo taking it. Passing it back to Jasmine. Working it up to Cassidy Lyons, but it was lifted in the air and called dangerous. Izzy trying to break up the play, does a nice job.
Nice little pass inside. And Hopkinton will switch the field over to the right-hand side.
Yeah, that's one thing they've been doing tonight, both teams, is playing both sides of the field, which is great.
Yeah, love to see that movement through the midfield.
Yep. Izzy DiGirolamo working hard. We've got a green card coming, I believe. Izzy DiGirolamo is on the sideline with a green card. I think she was called for a hard stick tackle, so that was probably what the conversation was between the coaches and the officials in between the first and second quarter, that they were warning them about the hard stick tackles. So the first one that happened, she got tossed off the field. 10:14 left in the first quarter. Jasmine Lane doing a nice job trying to get the ball upfield. So it goes off of, I thought it was a green stick, but I could be wrong.
Great job by Jules Gilchrist to break that play up.
She's steady. Ball was off of the Canton stick, so it's Hopkinton side in. Quick.
Great job by Carolyn to come back, defend, get that ball, and now she's moving out to the right side.
Nice pass over to Shannon Lane. Oh, that was a nice play by Hopkinton.
And it will go off the sideline. Keeping possession is going to be kind of the name of the game here. You got to make sure you're still using that stick-to-stick passing.
Yeah. That was a little tough call there. Nice pressure. Oh.
That's Nora keeping some pressure on the Hopkinton team. Great job.
Oops.
And that will be a Canton free hit.
Yep. Sometimes it's a little difficult for me being up here where I've officiated the game. And from Canton, I see the call a different way. But nice pass up by Jules. Broken up by Hopkinton. Picked up by Cassidy Lyons. Sends it up to Shannon Lane. And it was a foot foul by Hopkinton. Cassidy taking that free hit. Sending it up to Michaela Dickey. Nice pass in. Izzy's back in the game. She stops the ball. Carolyn Shivo's got the ball off of Hopkinton's stick, and it's going to be a free hit, a long hit for Canton. And take their long hits at the 25-yard line. Shannon looking for...
And important to note here, you can't just hit it straight into the circle. You got to move that ball about 5 yards before you enter the circle. So that's why you see Canton moving the ball out to the right to begin.
Nice defensive play by Hopkinton. Izzy looking for her centering pass. Broken up by Hopkinton. Off the foot of Hopkinton. Izzy taking the hit. Out to Carolyn Shivo, who's coming down the...
She cuts inside nicely.
Nice job. Nice. And a corner.
There's a foot. It hit the foot of the Hopkinton defender, and we have our sixth penalty corner.
It's 6:28 in the second quarter. We gotta fire this ball onto the backboard. Gotta take all the opportunities on these penalty corners.
That's out to Shannon Lane. She's going to bring it to her reverse stick.
She's called for a stick tackle.
And Hopkinton with the quick free hit out. But Canton's right there to keep pressure on Hopkinton.
Hopkinton taking the ball down.
Yeah.
Jasmine Lane trying to break that up. Still working hard.
Great job.
Great job.
I think at that time there was 3 Canton defenders kind of swarming the Hopkinton player. So working together, team defense, trying to kind of get a stick on the ball to get it out wide.
Yep. I like the movement by Cassidy Lyons out there. Drawing the defense, trying to create opportunities for that free hit. Canton side in. Oh, that one was let go, a little high. Is Cassidy Lyons got the ball? Trying to get it upfield to...
That's Carolyn Shivo, who sends it back in.
It's going to be a long hit for Canton. Shannon Lane driving that ball into the circle. A little pushing going on in the circle.
And it's a penalty corner. I think Hopkinton hit it off the end line instead of trying to clear it out wide. So that will be awarded Canton their 7th penalty corner.
Yep.
Izzy DiGirolamo will take the ball to insert.
Sending it out past Shannon. I believe that's, oh, nice. And it's another corner. Intentionally hitting the ball over the end line is a penalty corner.
You can see here, Canton's trying to figure out, reading the defense. As the defense flies out, do they have a lot of pressure on them? Are the defense kind of sitting back on the penalty corner? And making a decision of, where the open kind of play is. So it looks like they've changed their formation a little bit at the top of the circle. So we'll see.
Ball sent out to Cameron, who stops it. Jasmine keeping the ball in play inside the 30-yard line. Sends it up outside. Shannon Lane's there to pick it up. Held whistle, and it's a free hit for Canton off of Hopkinton foot.
Great
nice
cross
ball sent in.
ball.
Oh.
That was just a great cross ball by Shannon Lane there. And Canton's just got to be really ready and prepared right in front of that stroke mark and that far post to tap it in.
Hopkinton side in again. Held whistle.
Carolyn moving the ball through the midfield again, trying to get an opportunity in the circle.
I have to say Hopkinton's defense is triple teaming in the circle and the girl coming in. And it's going to be Hopkinton's ball. They need to look to the outlet passes, I think, when they get to the top of the circle because they're being triple teamed, which is making it very difficult for them to get through.
Good job by Shannon Lane, dribbling through.
Oh! She's got the ball again.
Oh. And it will be a 16-yard hit for Hopkinton. That's where a lot of that opportunity is, Paula, when there's kind of a scramble right in front of the net. You just need someone to step in and get a stick on it.
Dive for that ball.
Yeah, but that goalie, Riley Curtin.
Yeah, she's
doing a great job.
Hopkinton side in with 1:20 left in the second quarter.
Great defense there by Nora to break up the Hopkinton play.
Good job. Canton backing one another up on defense. Come on, reach, yes.
Great touch.
Nice
Great
touch.
little touch by Shannon Lane.
Right back. Reach. Carolyn sending the ball in. Nice clear by Hopkinton. Wrong side of the stick by Hopkinton. Can only use the flat side of your stick or the edges, but not the rounded side.
And a nice corner by Shannon. Paul, I'll have to say the Hopkinton team's doing a really solid job. When they make a defensive stop, they're just clearing it out, you know, not giving Canton that opportunity for any rebounds.
Exactly.
So they're doing a really good job getting it out.
Yep, they sure are. There's 8 seconds. Well, time is going to run out on this penalty corner. They have to complete the penalty corner. And it's not over until a goal is scored, or the ball goes over the end line, or another foul occurs in another corner. Nice clear. And then the ball has to clear 5 yards outside the circle on that penalty corner. So at the end of the second quarter, it's Canton 1, Hopkinton 0. And they've got halftime situation. So what do you think, Meg?
I mean, Canton's doing a great job just keeping the pressure on, and they've had, you know, a lot of opportunities there in the circle. So that probably will be what they discuss during halftime is, you know, just trying to finish. I think that's the biggest thing. They're getting the opportunities, but just who's going to step in there and get it in the back of the net.
Yeah. Hopefully Shaylin Murphy is keeping warm down there, because a lot of times when the play is down one end and then all of a sudden there's a fast break and they sometimes can be caught off guard. But she's been pretty steady in goal these past couple of games and during the season as well. That's always a big threat when it's a one-sided.
That's it. You've got to make sure you're continuing to talk to your defense. You're making sure you're keeping, you know, everyone organized back there, because you never know when Hopkinton could come up with a fast break and you're right back in your own circle playing defense. So you got to, you know, kind of it's a mental game. You got to stay focused and stay organized back there on defense.
Yep, for sure. The Canton's got to keep the pressure on. They, you know, come out and when you're in that circle, score. Get those penalty corners working. They've got nine penalty corners to Hopkinton 0. So you really need to, you know, get on top of those penalty corner situations.
Yeah, I bet that will be another discussion is, they're coming up with different options, which is awesome to kind of keep the defense guessing. So Hopkinton's, going to have to figure out how they're going to continue to defend those penalty corners. So that's going to be an important piece. But Canton's doing a great job with their options.
Yep. So there's some interesting stuff going on this month in the town of Canton. Megan's going
Yeah, we're into November, so just a couple of the updates for Canton High School sports is Canton High School senior girls. This is for the Powder Puff. Canton senior girls will take on the Stoughton High School senior girls on Wednesday, November 27th at 1 p.m. in Stoughton for their annual flag football game. So that's always a awesome game to watch. And I know that the senior girls for both Canton and Stoughton, this is a long history that both teams have. So they love and prepare for that flag football game.
The volleyball team also just lost in the MIA
Yes.
tournament.
Yes. Volleyball, that was a heartbreaker Friday in the MIA tournament against Bill Ricca. So that ended their tournament run. But that season included Coach Colley's 300th win. So really, what a testament to such a wonderful program. And Sally Hoban earning over 500 kills. I mean, that's just an incredible statistic. So really great job to the volleyball team.
I got a chance to catch a little bit of it on Cable 8. And it's the girls have done a great job. They've had a great season.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and then another exciting thing going on at Canton High School is Canton High School Drama will be performing Puffs. So in the CHS Morse Auditorium stage, November 15th and 16th, it's a parody of the infamous Harry Potter. So if you're a fan of Harry Potter, that's definitely a time to come and watch. And tickets can be found on cantonhsdrama.luds.com, or there's QR codes on flyers around school and I believe around town. So you can look for the Canton High School Drama performing their performance of Puffs.
So getting back to field hockey, the winner of this game goes on to play Norwood in the Final Four. Norwood is ranked first in the bracket. And on the other side of the bracket, Somerset Berkeley beat Longmeadow today. So in that side of the bracket, it's going to be Somerset Berkeley against against Hingham at Dedham High School. Somerset was ranked second and Hingham was ranked sixth. So that'll be an interesting game, and that's on Wednesday, November 13th at 6 o'clock at Dedham High School. So the winner tonight, as I said, will play Norwood. Norwood has already finished their games. And the site hasn't been put up yet, but I'm sure by the end of this game, it will be on the MIA website.
Yeah, Norwood has had a really great season with 16-1-1, earning them a number 1 ranking for the Division II standings for the tournament. So I think that will be a great game after the outcome of this game. So teams Hopkinton and Canton have now switched fields. So Canton, will be defending a new goal for the third and fourth quarter as we are about to start.
Again, the score is Canton 1, Hopkinton 0. Shannon Lane getting possession of the ball, sending it over to Carolyn Shivo, who works her way into the circle and sends a nice drive in, and she scores a goal.
What a great goal there.
Beautiful shot by Carolyn Shivo. She pulls it over to the right-hand side and hits the left-hand corner of the net.
Wow, that's under 20 seconds of Canton coming out firing for sure, but that was a really great shot at the top of the circle, and that's what we talk about. You get into the circle, you got to take your opportunity, and Canton did that. Great job.
Exactly. Hopefully that sparks them on to a few more. Nice save. Nice defensive work down here. Ellie Young doing a great job. Nora Giancopoulos passing the ball to Shannon Lane. Sending it over to Carolyn. Carolyn again from that right side. Oh, and just wide by Shannon Lane. It was off the defender's stick, so it'll be a long hit for Canton.
Paula, that right there was that stick-to-stick passing all the way down the field from, you know, defense looking for the outlet pass to the midfield carrying it up to the attack. Just a really great job keeping possession.
Yep, they've done a great job. Shannon over to Carolyn. Carolyn working in, oh, and she's called for a stick tackle. Huh? Hopkinton's trying to get the ball upfield. And it's off the Canton stick, so it'll be Hopkinton's side in. Nice drive by Hopkinton, but it's going out over the end line, so it's Canton's 16-yard hit.
Yeah, Hopkinton may need to start doing that a little bit more to get their opportunities into the circle, is just kind of clear that ball up into the other end. And that will be
side in for Canton off a Hopkinton stick. And Michaela Dickey taking the hit. Oh, nice stop by Hopkinton. And there's Ellie Young. Michaela doing a nice job getting that ball out from between her feet. Picked off by Shannon Lane.
And great quick passing to change the field.
Like that. Nice drive by Izzy. And as you said before, the Hopkinton really clears that ball out, gets it out of there as fast as they can, which is good defensive play.
Canton working the ball on the right-hand side, getting into the circle. That's Carolyn Shivo.
Boy, they
looking for a corner or an opportunity there, and Hopkinton clears it out again.
Oh, nice. Carolyn trying to play the ball. Cassidy Lyons trying to keep the ball in play. Sent over the sideline by Hopkinton.
I do like sometimes how the ref can hold their whistle, let them play.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes if the foul occurs, you know, just kind of if they didn't create an advantage, let them play on.
Exactly. Yep. And these kids, the level of play, not just Canton, but other towns that they played, that's great because they can work past the foul.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to take that opportunity away. Nice job by Cassidy Lyons bringing the ball into the circle. Nice centering pass. Shannon Lane in front.
That's number 18, Nora Giancopoulos, doing a great job working relentlessly over there in that corner. Yeah. And she's awarded a penalty corner.
That's Canton's 10th penalty corner. At 10:35 on the third quarter.
So it looks like Canton's going to set up a little bit different with bringing the ball to the opposite side of the net. So they're kind of setting up a little bit differently on this penalty corner.
Yep. Ball over to Shannon. Hopkinton right there to poke the ball away. They're playing tight defense.
And Shannon with a good self-start to get the ball moving pretty quickly and get it right back into the circle.
Izzy DiGirolamo picking up the ball, and she had a beautiful shot, and there was a held whistle on that play. That's where we were just talking about the opportunity, and she had an opportunity to take a shot. Carolyn Shivo working her way over. She's another penalty corner.
So again, Canton trying to read the defense a little bit, trying to see what kind of setup the defense is playing on a penalty corner, if they're coming out really fast to the top of the circle or if they're kind of sitting back, and what kind of opportunity Canton can have to create during these penalty corners.
Is he sending the ball in over to Shannon? Nice hard drive. Izzy DiGirolamo going after the ball. It's going to be long hit for Canton. It's where they place the ball on the 25-yard line. Cassidy Lyons keeping the ball in. Called for playing it off her body. Nice job by Jasmine. A little too high. Jules Gilchrist picking up that ball. Just over the sideline.
Canton will drop back, get organized. This is that time we're talking about, Paula, that the goalie, Shaylin Murphy, she's doing a great job. Needs to make sure everyone stays organized and is focused, and Canton was patient there. They got the call, and now they'll take the free hit coming out. Great outlet pass, and great, again, stick-to-stick passing to the right wing.
Boy.
Carolyn doing a great job getting the ball, crossing it.
Shannon picking it up.
Oh.
Nice save by the goalie.
Great save.
Nice trying to keep the ball in by Cassidy Lyons, and it's corner for Canton. Nice job, Cassidy, drawing that foul. That's number 12. I'd love to see it just go straight to the back of the net.
That's always our favorite.
Yep. Nice try. Oh, nice try to tip it in by Izzy. Izzy keeping the ball in.
Hopkinton just doing a really solid job.
Yeah.
Great defensive tackle and just clearing that ball out.
Yep.
Canton will work the ball back into the circle.
Nora Giancopolis doing
Oh,
a great
what a
job.
great pass.
Wasn't that a nice pass? Nice effort.
That was Cassidy Lyons with a great pass to the open player, Izzy at the top of the circle.
Yep.
That's key. You got to look around, be able to look up and find that open player in the circle.
Yep. Jasmine doing a great job on defense. Izzy, nice attempt, but a foul was called. Shannon Lane.
Shannon, great move.
Over to Carolyn. Sending it in.
Yes!
Oh, what a play!
What a great pass. Great passing through the midfield, back to the stroke mark, and Shannon was right there to put it right in.
It was awesome. Carolyn to Shannon. Beautiful, beautiful goal.
So that is Canton 3, Hopkinton 0. We're in the third quarter with 5 minutes and 54 seconds left.
That's how you
Canton goal by number 14,
work
Shannon Lane.
as a team. Nice passing, seeing your open players. That's off of Canton. It's going to be Hopkinton's side.
I like to see Shaylin Murphy down there in goal, trying to keep everyone organized. She's calling people back. She's encouraging her weak side forward to kind of drop back and help protect the defensive space there. So especially in a game like this, you got to continue to keep your defense organized back there.
Canton side in. That's Ellie taking the hit up to Nora. Nora trying to get it up to Shannon. Called for a stick tackle. Hopkinton's free hit. Nice job by Jules Gilchrist. It's going to be a long hit for Hopkinton. Nora putting the pressure on. A nice centering pass. Nice job by Jasmine stopping that first shot and then getting the next one. And a stick tackle called by nice pass to Nora up to Carolyn Shivo.
Great,
picks
quick
up the
free
ball.
hit.
Trying to work her way over to Michaela. Ellie Young doing a nice job breaking up the play. Cassidy Lyons.
She's trying to work it over to that far side to kind of change
the field.
Yep, change the field over to Izzy, which is a great job. It kind of shifts the defensive over.
Izzy has a great drive. There's a lot of power in her drive. Oh, nice stop. Off the foot of Canton. It's going to be Hopkinton's hit at the 16. Nice. Breaking up the play, Jasmine. Over to Shannon.
And Hopkinton again with a strong tackle and clear.
Boy, Jasmine's playing steady.
Really.
On defense. She's been that way all tournament. Carolyn Shiva with the ball. Nice little pass out to the side instead of trying to break your neck working through the defense. Ellie's staying with her. Oh, she's called for a push. But like her stick-to-itiveness. Canton side in. Trying to get the ball up to
Great little
Shannon.
touch by Shannon.
She anticipates that play so well.
She really does. A nice little pop over the stick there.
Yeah.
And she's still going.
Oh!
Great job.
Excellent job. Shannon has a phenomenal reverse stick chip. And she scored a goal last game. And it's just something to see. I believe Shannon was an ice hockey player too, so you see where she gets her moves from. Cassidy Lyons picking up the ball. Taking it down the sideline.
Right over to Jules Gilchrist, who's going to keep it moving all the way across the field. Great job by Canton. Trying to look for the open player, open space on the field. And Carolyn wheeling through. She sends it in.
Held whistle. Oh, Izzy DiGirolamo tries to keep it in play. It goes over the end line. Oh, we got a foot by Canton. Hopkinton.
And we are under a minute. We have about 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Canton is winning 3 to Hopkinton's 0.
Jasmine getting that ball. She doesn't stop.
No. Paula, is it the officials keep the official time on the field? Is
well,
that
they have it on their watches, but the
okay?
The table is supposed to be the official time.
Got it. Okay.
5 seconds.
And that will be quarter 3. That is Canton 3 is winning 3, and Hopkinton 0, and we're going to be heading into the 4th quarter.
Well, that was exciting. We just got word that the next game is going to be Tuesday night at 7:30 at Bridgewater Raynham.
Trophy ceremony at the conclusion
So
of this game.
the winner of this game
Also,
will
the
be
winner
playing
of today's game
Norwood
will face the
at
top
Bridgewater
seeded
Raynham.
Norwood High School on Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. at Bridgewater
This
Raynham
could be
High School.
Canton
That
did
will be
play
the
Norwood
Final
at the end
Four
of the
site.
season and lost 3-2, but it was a very competitive game and a questionable goal that Norwood scored. So Canton has their A game. I think they could give Norwood a really good game.
Yeah. We have one more quarter to go, and you know, if you're Canton right now, you're thinking, all right, you're up 3-0, but we want that shutout and to kind of keep the pressure on. You know, it's tournament time. You don't let up and kind of continue to get our opportunities and head right back. If you're Hopkinton, though, you know, you're trying to figure out, we got to come up with some opportunities and, you know, maybe get a corner against Canton to get some more shots on the net.
Yeah. Hopkinton's been playing a fantastic defensive game, but they just haven't been able to put their offense together.
Yeah, really excellent job on defense.
Yeah.
Strong tackles and, you know, being able to clear the ball out so strong. You know, they've just done a great job.
Boy, I'll tell you, what a disparity in weather we've had at all these games. Tonight it's a little chilly. The other day it was 70 some odd degrees.
Yep, I know we've had some 70-degree days in November.
Yeah. And these kids have adjusted well. They've come out and played strong and hard every game. So now they got to keep the pressure on. Let's get it.
Yeah, 15 minutes in the 4th quarter to
put
go
this game to bed.
the Final Four.
Canton coaches have been fairly calm on the sideline tonight.
Hopkinton will start with the pass back.
That's Michaela Dickey. You gotta have some movement by the offense to get those hits. Jules Gilchrist doing a great job getting the ball over to Michaela. Held whistle off the foot, but no advantage gained.
And an opportunity here for Hopkinton.
Oh, nice job, Shaylin.
And
nice.
A great clear by Canton.
Nice stick stop.
Canton's getting back, getting organized.
Jasmine, beautiful defensive play on the far side of the field. Up to Carolyn. Sending the ball up to Izzy. No, is that Izzy?
She's trying to cross that ball.
Ooh. Shannon right in front. Oh, and it goes off her feet. Nice effort. Hopkinton free hit at the top of the circle.
And a great stick stop.
Excellent. Cassidy Lyons.
I love that. Stick stop and then look up and see your open player.
Yep.
Great job there.
Yep. She's so consistent. Always looking up. Always looking at opportunities. Carolyn trying to get that ball. She does a little reverse lift and then bats it down trying to get in. But she was called for a foul that time. Jasmine doing a great job breaking up the play. Up to Izzy. Nice stop. Cassidy sending it up to Carolyn.
Right on her stick. Love to see that.
Perfect. Nice pass across. Nora Giancopoulos right there, and Carolyn scores again. I believe it was Carolyn.
Yep. That's Canton 4, Hopkinton 0. Really great job collecting that rebound and putting it in the back of the net.
That's how to keep the pressure on.
Mm-hmm. From Hop.
You got it. No, I got it. You got it. I have to say, Hopkinton does have good stick-to-stick passes as well.
Yep.
Nice strong drives. Carolyn picking up the ball. She's got 2 Canton players ahead of her.
And a great through pass there, picked up by Shannon Lane.
Held whistle, and it's a corner for Canton.
Canton goal by number 11, Carolyn Chavo.
That's Canton's 13th corner, penalty corner. .11:40 in the fourth quarter. Izzy sending the ball in to Carolyn. She brings it back in the circle. Held whistle.
Oh, what a
beautifully
great
done.
goal. Great goal by
Shannon Lane.
Yeah. And that's what we were saying before, Paul, about that held whistle. There was no advantage by Hopkinton, and actually it was allowed Shannon to collect the ball and push it right into the net. So that was actually a great job by the referee.
Yes, he did hold whistle. And I believe Hopkinton's calling a timeout. They have a 90-second timeout. Each team gets 1 timeout per game. So I'm sure she's just regrouping to get her kids to try and give their last efforts.
Yeah, this is where we start to think about managing the time clock. You know, looking at the score and the time clock, you just got to be aware of how much time you have left if you're Canton, and making sure we keep that ball out of their defensive end and kind of take care of the ball, keeping that good possession.
There's 11:20 left in the fourth quarter, and the score is Canton 5, Hopkinton 0. I'll tell you one thing, it's been fun having Megan in the booth with me tonight.
Oh, thanks for having me, Paula. Always a blast to talk field hockey with you.
And it's a great time of year because high schools in their tournament. The colleges, I believe the rankings come out for Division I today or tomorrow, and then Division II the day after. And there's some great hockey if you get the opportunity to watch it on TV, just to see how talented these girls are.
Yeah, it's really, such a great time of year, and I believe all of the conference championships in Division I and II played today. So now, like you said, rankings will come out, and we'll see the college seedings this week.
Yeah. There's actually 2 girls from Rentham. One went to King Philip and the other went to Bishop Feen. They're sisters, and they both play on North Carolina, and they're the defending national champs.
Unbelievable season for them. I think they're undefeated, just won the ACC tournament, so fun to watch. All right, Hopkinton working its way down the right-hand side. And Jules Gilchrist comes up with a huge tackle there.
Yep.
Great job to get rid of it.
Nice pass by Nora Giancopoulos. Held whistle. Shannon puts the ball into play fast up to Carolyn. This is great stick work, great stick-to-stick passing. Offense moving to create opportunities. And it gets called the other way. Carolyn felt it should have been foul against her. And Mia Murphy making a beautiful stop up to Ellie Young. Great teamwork. Oh, just over the sideline.
And a great drive in by Hopkinton, looking for some of those opportunities in the circle. But it will be a free hit for Canton coming out. We are just under 10 minutes, so 9:54 in the fourth quarter. This is Canton 5, Hopkinton 0.
And Canton's been able to do a little substituting. I see senior Catherine Yeaton in the game. Nice to see Catherine on the field, and she just made a beautiful pickup off the pass from Nora Giancopoulos, trying to center it over to the Canton circle.
And I think that's number 55, Grace Martinek.
Yep, Grace Martinek
as the
is
left
in.
back.
It's going to be a free hit for Hopkinton. Thank you.
Jules Gilchrist will take the free hit.
I've just been giving some information, Meg, that Shannon Lane has reached her 100th point in her high school career.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
She's only a sophomore.
Unbelievable. I saw they ran over and grabbed the game ball, so I was wondering what they were getting it for, so that's awesome.
That's great.
That's a special ball.
Yep. I don't know if anyone else has scored 100 points.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as I've
especially
been around
as a sophomore,
as a
too.
Sophomore.
Unbelievable.
Here comes Nora working the ball upfield to Shannon. Nice job by Hopkinton's defense trying to break up the play. Oh my gosh, and she gets pressure on her all the way around and she still gets the shot off.
Yeah, those shots, you know, right when you step into the circle are so difficult to defend for both defenders and the goalie. So really great job trying to get a good look quickly.
Gilchrist trying to break up the play.
And that's Mia Murphy with a really great stick tackle there.
Nice job by Cassidy Lyons breaking up that play. Nice save.
Great save by Shailene Murphy. Ooh.
Oh. Oh, and that's the first corner for Hopkinton.
So a foul occurred inside the circle against Canton, and Hopkinton will be awarded the penalty corner. 4 defenders and the goalie will be back in the cage to set up, and the rest of the Canton team goes back to the 50-yard line.
Get a goal shot.
Let the ball come right outside the circle. Oh, nice. Oh, trying to break up the, and they score. They were in a great position. They had 2 girls on that far post.
Yep, they had a good cross, and Hopkinton was able to put it in on that far side. We are at just over 6 minutes, and this is Canton 5, Hopkinton 1. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Play being broken up by Cassidy Lyons, and there's a foot foul by Hopkinton, so it's Canton's ball. Nice job by Izzy. Shannon getting a stick in there, trying to break up the play. Carolyn
Hopkinton goal by number 8, Mary Finnegan.
sending the ball up to Shannon. Sliding tackle by Hopkinton's goalie. It's a free hit for Hopkinton.
That goal was scored by number 8 for Hopkinton, Mary Finnegan.
Canton's Carolyn Shiver with the ball. Nice save by Hopkinton's goalie. The score doesn't depict how well she has played tonight. Canton's been firing the ball on her, and she's made, I don't have exactly how many saves she's made, but she's been steady in there for
Really
Hopkinton.
great job, yeah.
Is he sending the ball in?
I give up. Was that on? Because I was.
Canton's got a free hit. Shannon Lane looking to pass the ball. Jules Gilchrist. Off the foot of a Hopkinton player. Is he taking the free hit in? He's called for danger, a little too high. Stopped by Cassidy Lyons. Works her way through the defense.
Hopkinton looking for their open player, trying to get another opportunity in the circle.
Nice pass out by Grace Motnick.
So cooking.
Just under 3:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Grace Motnick again sending the ball across field. Up to Carolyn. Carolyn sending the ball into the circle. Held whistle. Oh,
my
Catherine.
gosh.
Oh, almost Catherine keeps.
Ooh.
Oh, and she got a corner out of it. Great job.
Yeah, that's when there's lots of opportunity, when there's a little bit of a scuffle in front of the net there.
Uh-huh.
Again, that Hopkinton goalie, number 50, Riley Curtin, has played really well this game.
Ball sent in by Izzy. Shannon picking up the ball. And she drives, and Izzy's on that corner. Ball in front. Nora Giancopoulos. And Shannon Lane roofs it.
Great goal.
Nice effort by all out there. They just, nice passing, rebounds.
Canton was patient, collected the ball, looked for their opportunity, and did a great job by lifting it.
And I like that they can lift the ball on net now. Before they used to call it dangerous if it was in the circle, but if it clears all the players, it's the goalie's responsibility to knock that down.
Yeah, that was a great goal. So we're under 2 minutes in the fourth and final quarter. Canton is winning 6 to Hopkinton 1. And
There's a corner for Hopkinton. That's their second corner of the evening.
Canton's got to break this play up and just try to clear it out. Noting the time on the clock is 1 minute, 12 seconds.
The Canton girls want to get in that net. They don't want to be called for a delay of game. Which I don't understand in high school why they don't stop the clock on penalty corners. They do it in college, but not in high school.
And Hopkinton's awarded another penalty corner.
I'll have to get my rule book out to check on that. There's 35 seconds left in the quarter. Shannon Lane running out to break that play up. Came close. Nice job by Shaylin. Oh,
And it will be coming out. Canton did a great job there defending that penalty corner. And we're just under 10 seconds in this final quarter.
You just told, do you want cheer or not?
and that's the game. Congratulations to Canton High School. And they move on to the Final Four, which will be Tuesday night at 7:30 at Bridgewater Raynham High School. And it'll be against Norwood.
I'm in the middle.
Fantastic game by Canton.
Yeah, final score, Canton 6, Hopkinton 1. And moving on to the Final Four.
Thanks again, Meg, for being in the booth with me. It's been fun.
Absolutely. Thank you, Paula.
Okay, have
Do
a
such
great
a great
night,
job.
everyone. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry. Please stand by because I just found out they're having a trophy ceremony, which is fantastic.
Yeah, Hopkinton. Yep. Hopkinton, you know, this will end their season, but really played a fantastic game with, you know, I think their defense, Paula, played awesome.
Yes,
You know,
incredibly so.
Canton really had a lot of opportunities, and, you know, Hopkinton did a good job, but Canton was able to really put a couple of goals in and did a great job.
Congratulations to Hopkinton for making it this far in the tournament. It's not an easy thing to do.
That's right.
And Canton stayed strong and steady. And again, Shannon Lane has reached, well, I think she's got 101 points
Yeah.
now, which is phenomenal. And Carolyn Shivo, they're first and second. They're the most point getters of the season so far. The Canton's getting ready to line up for their trophy ceremony. The girls are excited. Now on to the Final Four, which is incredible. Congratulations to the coaches for having a great season. Seasons, I should say.
I got to give a call out to those ball girls, too. It's such an important part of the game to be able to continue that pace of play and have a ball ready. You know, I think they get a special shout out for being prepared, getting the ball right out there, and helping kind of the flow of the game continue. So
Yeah.
really great job there.
And these kids that are the ball girls are actually 8th graders that got to come up and play at the high school this year because they the JV team didn't have enough players, so they got a waiver to pull them up from the middle school. So there was five or six players that came up, and it was a great experience for them.
To face Norwood on Tuesday night at 7:30 at Bridgewater Raynham High School. At this time, we will ask the captains of the Bulldogs to come up and get their Final Four trophy.
And Canton celebrating with that trophy.
It's a great feeling. You know that, Meg.
Yes.
I know that.
What a great celebration. So much hard work that starts in August to come to this point. And
Yep. Final Four, Deanna.
to the
Excellent.
Final Four.
That's great.
Canton will line up for a picture. Awesome job. Awesome season. And it's not over yet.
Nope. Hopefully it'll go 2 more games, semifinals and finals. Great accomplishment for these girls. There's a proud father out there. I heard him yelling, "Not done yet, girls." Well, and that concludes the final celebration of the Canton's victory 6-1 over Hopkinton. And we're looking for great things to happen on Tuesday night. And
Really exciting, celebrating Shannon too, getting that 100th point, and actually then she had another, that's Shannon Lane, had another point to add, so 101 points in her high school career as a sophomore, so just fantastic.
how do you do that?
It means a lot. Because we worked really hard, like on the field and off the field over the summer, and it just feels great to finally get a trophy.
And did you notice that Noah was watching you guys?
Yes, we did.
So tell us what you hope against the Noah.
They're going down.
You guys played them early in the season. Can you talk about that and how this game is really important?
Yes, we played really well against them, but unfortunately we did lose. But it was a very good game, and we hope that next time we play them, we will come out on top.
Cool. Anybody else want to say anything?
Go Dogs!
Thank you for your time.